Last week, we established a hard truth. Your reactions today will be your leadership habits tomorrow. The most common trap is speed. Rushing into your decisions, rushing to feel the silence because uncertainty is uncomfortable. If you're here to build the mindset that actually leads to outcome, then you have to break some patterns here. Welcome to part 2 of the pause that changes you. This week, we move from awareness into the mechanics of leading with true intention. After a moment like that, you could easily do what many of us do. You blame the customer, you blame the market, or timing, or you blame pressure. But the harder truth is this: the situation isn't only the issue. How you show up matters also. You will have big growth moments in your sales career. One is realizing a major truth. Accountability is not just about your quota. It is not about looking good on a pipeline metric. It is about your presence. It is about your impact. And it is the experience that people will have when they work with you. This week, you must ask yourself a difficult question, an uncomfortable one. What do you contribute to the tension? Not what the market does, not certainly what the client did. What do you add to the room? In enterprise sales, it is dangerously easy to look outside. You evaluate your performance externally. You stare at forecast accuracy. You look at conversion. You map execution. But true commercial leadership asks you for something much deeper. Did you make that room calmer or heavier? Did you help people think clearly? Or did you just push harder? Did you listen to understand? Or were you only waiting for them to respond? This is where accountability becomes very personal. You have to be honest to yourself. You must ask yourself one simple question here: does your intent actually match your impact? Look, your intent is always good, and that's for sure. You want urgency, you want focus, you want to get the results right away. You want the customer to move. But intent alone does not build trust. Impact does. Does your impact make your team feel rushed? Or maybe your customer feels like pressured to do something? Does it leave your client to feel unseen or cornered even? If so, even with the best intent, it will still create the wrong outcome. So if you realize that, it will completely change your high stakes conversation with your customers. Before you speak up, you need to stop and ask yourself a question. What does this moment requires me to do as a leader or as a salesperson? Not as a closer, not as someone defending a sales or a target, but as a salesperson that is leading your team or leading your customer. Interestingly, the answer is actually not about direction. It's as simple as patience. Sometimes it's better to ask questions and create that space for them to feel welcome, for them to feel valued. You're trying to create a strategic space. Sales leadership is not just about driving performance. It is also driving the right environment for your team and for your customer. You have to create that space for the performance to emerge. So the next time you carry a conversation with your team or with your customer, think about how you are owning the energy, how you are owning the tone, how you are owning the outcome, and most especially, how you are owning the experience around you. It actually starts the moment you ask, what did I bring into the moment? With that, thank you very much, and I hope the reflection from this video will help you achieve your sales leadership dreams. That's why don't forget to subscribe, because in the middle of the week, I'll be dropping a short to help you reflect your journey this week. I'll see you in the next life lessons from sales. Bye!